Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remastered. Something dangerous lurks nearby, but we are not heading to the Earth Crystal. Today we're fighting the Elemental Rainbow, and you may be able to notice I have a special scheme. Yes, we're gonna do a little bit of cheese. Now I may end up fighting a few of these, the good old-fashioned way, the way young Fabe did it. But there's a really funny trick with the boss that we're about to fight. But before that, I completely forgot to go over Papa's abilities. By defeating Papa, an emotional reunion and downfall, we unlocked the Templar Asterisk. Now, the TLDR about the Templar seems to be that it's a good class, a good support class, but it is so mana hungry, and it doesn't have enough of it, that it's just kind of like, too bad, so sad sort of situation. But I did level it up for pretty much everyone a little bit because their speciality is pretty fun, which raises the BP limit by 1 up to a maximum of 4, so we can take even an extra turn on top of the normal turns we're taking. Their starting ability is the Heart Strike, which is a BP attack that unleashes an attack for guaranteed critical hit that deals 2 times the damage of a conventional attack, and there is a way to increase crit damage, so the idea here is you just multiply our crit damage and you just yeet and delete, you know? Abate Light, we can reduce damage from light elemental attacks. You will not receive further reduction if this ability is used alongside the other items. Okay. 20% Phys Res, or physical defense, which is quite good. Giant Slayer, deal 1.5 times the damage of a conventional attack to one opponent with more health than you. Some conditions there, but let's be honest, most things you're fighting do have more HP than us. Here's where things get a little spicy. Magic Crit. So there's a 15% chance of a critical hit when using magic. A critical hit will double the amount of damage or recovery. So with Tiz, who is becoming a more and more frightening black mage by the day, this can actually do quite a lot of damage. Default Guard, reduce the amount of damage received during default by 75%. I'm not sure what the use case of this is, but we do default a lot against bosses, so maybe there's something there. The most renowned ability of the Templar is here at level 7, which, as you can see, that's what Ring a Bell is. Form a shield around all allies that prevents 1 physical attack. For 2 PP, we can just go strictly immune to the next physical attack. I may be asking, but Fabe, can't the Spirit Master make you immune to everything? Yes, but you can at least still attack this way. Now, Chiz is actually a higher level Templar than Ring a Bell because of this item. Item Crit has a 15% chance of a critical hit when using an item. Crit hit will double the amount of damage recovery. So, for Mr. Salvemaker Tiz, this is hilarious. Level 9 is Radiant Blast to unleash a light-based physical attack on one target that ignores default's damage reduction and deals 1.5 times the damage of a conventional attack. I think it's just the only light attack that we have, besides, healing undead. It could be, but it's 40 MP. Critical Amp, here is the crit increase. The damage dealt from critical hits will be 2.5 times the normal set of 2. Note this effect applies to magic and item critical hits as well. BP limit up, this is the passive, so we can put this onto another class. We don't need to have the Templar with us. Desperation, attack by adding the value of your physical defense to your physical attack. However, your physical defense will be reduced to minimum for that turn, which is, of course, 75%. There is, I want to say someone can wear 2 shields, right? Like the knight can get like shield bash and stuff. Maybe there's some magic synergy here that I'm just not aware of. That's level 12, that's way down there. Armor Lore, aptitude for armor up to S. And their apex skill is the Heaven's Gate. 3 BP. Unleash light attacks that increase in number according to your BP and strike random enemies. With the heightened world from the Time Mage, this could actually be really good. I'm a little curious about this one. But my curiosity is going to have to wait, because today, you may have noticed, we're all ninjas. We're all ninjas today. We're sneaky gits. And the reason is because, well, I'll show you when we get there. But our goal is to evade everything. So all of our characters were leveled up to at least ninja level 6. I think they don't need to be 6, they could be 4. To unlock Utsusemi. And these following passives. Transience. Counter after evading an attack. Turn the tables. This is from Red Mage 4. Raise BP by 1 when you evade an enemy attack. Comeback Kid. Magical attack and physical attack increases with each attack evaded. And then everyone has their own 4th slot. Like we have Slow Parry for Anya's. I don't even know if it'll work when we're evading. Ringabel has Sword Magic Amp. Tiz has Shorten Ailment. I don't think we're going to be getting ailments, but if we do, he has it. And Idea has Physical. Physical. I missed the H in there. Attack by 10%. She and Ringabel have Sword Magic as their secondary because they are Sword Mages. And Tiz has Medication in case we need some, game-breaking level of support. And then Anya has Miscellany because we're going to have to examine the things that we're about to body. At least, that's the dream. Now, what are we bodying, you ask? We have obtained a subquest from the Vampire Castle. Very, aptitude name there. And I did not remember where the stones for the door came from. It's these things. These are what this is for. Of course, that important alarm had to go right now. So we are here to yeet and delete the Guardian of the Stones.
Dragon! Here
Yep.
it comes!
Fabe, does that mean that every stone is guarded by a dragon? You bet yourself it does. Now, the scheme here. Fun little scheme. You see, every single attack from every single dragon is, for whatever reason, a physical attack. Meaning that for free, our entire team of ninjas can just ignore whatever he wants to do. It should work. Oh no! So now that Anius has been attacked, we can go ahead and examine with our bonus PP. So we can take a look at what we are... Oh, are we still Utsasemming? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait, is this even easier than I thought it was going to be? I thought we had Utsasemi every turn. Well, we can science here. Because, Oh. Do we want to do any magic here? We can try. I mentioned these are the elemental rainbow. Because they're all, of course, a specific element. I don't think we have the weakness for this one, but, we could do Blizzaga, I suppose, why not? It should be more damage either way. Utsusemi persists. 100! Oh my goodness, this one's weak to wind, and it is El Dragon. Oh, I did not Utsusemi with... So good news, the Utsusemi persists. That this is why Tiz is a Boyo. We're going to compound... I think it's Phoenix and Potion, right? For max health res. And you're just going to hit him. Don't attack her again. Hit someone else. We are now weak to Earth. But I don't think it really matters. I don't have a lot of damage here, but... yeah. So that's the scheme here. We're basically going to be slowly chipping away the dragon, preventing him from doing anything. We have to make sure that at all times Utsusemi is active, and if it's not active, we turn it on. I believe this is more difficult to read than I was expecting. But I believe you need to do it. You have it, and you have it as well. Cool. This is, of course, more difficult for the dragons that we do not have sword magic against. Okay, so we can combat kid that, but we can't, We don't get counters there. It's very unfortunate. So semi, attack. It's probably not even worth using Tiz's attack here. So we'll just semi you, then we'll swing. There is a more advanced cheese here, but it requires some very high level stuff, so we don't have any of that. One day, maybe. Possibly. Okay, we all have Utsusemi. That is a very helpful button when we're being debuffed into Oblivion. How bad is this debuff? Oh no, we're not being debuffed. We're being buffed because we have that one trait. Wow, look at that. Even she does 1900 damage on the Retaliate. And in case you're curious, there are a number of bosses that this type of strategy works against. Those that have anyone with strictly physical attacks, this strategy would work against. I wouldn't call it a pretty strategy, but it is certainly a strategy, and it's certainly working. Okay, we're gonna have to go fight something that I can show off the true might of this. This Earth Dragon is weak to wind, of course, so the sword magic doesn't help us here. And he's not attacking me, which also doesn't help. Coward! This would suck, by the way, if I didn't have the red mage thing. I'm so glad we leveled up. That's so annoying. How dare you? Oh, I didn't even go that hard into this, honestly. We could have gone even harder. Shucks. I mean, I can throw some items here. So we can, let's see, we can Utsusemi. And then we can compound wind damage, which is something I totally know off the top of my head. Ba, 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 ba. Mind wind. Immunity to wind attacks. It is Fairy Wing, guide me home. I should have these. I just don't know how many I have. I have 10. Wait, what? Compound. Okay, I double-clicked it. Ah. Well, we'll see. We definitely need to Utsusemi with you, because life is terrifying, and this is scary. Yeah, the bonus BP is what's letting us really, you know, play around with this. 2250. I think I have the item amp on. I know I said that at the start of the video, whether I did or I didn't, but... pretty sure. Oh! I really need him to just attack the physical characters, you know? Okay, we've lost our magic buff. So we can Utsusemi and we can Lizaga again. I need him to hit Ring a Bell here. Oh, I suppose it doesn't matter. If he doesn't hit Ring a Bell, we can just buff. Craven Dog. We have Utsusemi, we just want to buff. I don't think we want to really use our Fairy Wings. We can... It's not like this is a challenge, a mathematical problem that needs to be solved. We just need more damage. That's all. Thank you. He did as I asked for the first time ever. No. Wrong one. Semi. So unfortunately, this isn't something you could automate with the autoplay. You have to manually do this and make sure that every buff stays active and doesn't stay active or whatever. Man. Well, it's fine. We're well on our way. So part of the reason, I was thinking really hard about how I could manipulate this further. Like maybe have, you know, the ninja as the secondary class and have like a spell, the spell fencer or the Templar or something be the main class. Because that's, the ninja is what's going to get experience here from this kill, which is happening slowly. Slowly, gently, this is how a life is taken, so on and so forth. But the problem that I came across in my theoretical mapping here is that The ninja is fast. So if we could not get Utsusemi up and running in time for him to swing, then, I mean, you know, you die. So even though I kind of wanted to have like Spell Fencer on Adea or Templar on Ring-a-Bell, those jobs are both slower than the ninja. The Spell Fencer might be fast enough to get away with it. Oh, big damage from Ring-a-Bell, my goat. But I'm not risking it. Okay, we also have Utsusemi. All 100 damage coming in from my boy. I think we're kind of seeing the, I don't know if I call it a limitation, but the difference between levels here. Because I believe Tiz and Anya's are level 6, and Adea is level 7, I think. So the only damage really being done is Ring-a-Bell, unless it's from the Utsusemi counter. We do have a special on Tiz. We'll save it. We're almost there. Almost there. This cheese is ridiculous. And again, the whole reason this works is because, for whatever reason, every single attack of theirs is a physical attack. I couldn't tell you why, but it is. Also, another second stipulation here is they never brave or default. They always just attack. Or, you know, do the steep up they're doing. Oh, there's some area. That can change. If we brought Hasten World to this, he would do something else. And that's where the advanced cheese comes into play. If you had... Should be able to... Yeah, we can buff here. So if you had Hasten World from a level 14 Time Mage, which we're going to get one day, don't you worry. You would gain BP every turn, and you would give BP to the enemy every turn. And there's the important stipulation. Because with the BP, he would Brave, and then he would do a new action. And I don't know what it is. It could be a Breath Attack or something. Because he's currently not doing any Breath Attacks. But then, you just go, I think that still counts as a physical attack. But you can accelerate this with the use of a Swordmaster. Honestly, I think you should be able to Ninja Swordmaster this anyway, right? I'm just using elemental damage. Because that's all. I'm working with what I got. I didn't win a farm for ages. It already took me like an hour to set this up. That's enough time. Of course. Alright. GG. No need for Utsusemi here. Goodbye, foul creature. Thank you, Ring-a-Bell, my goat. How much XP is this worth? Wait, is it worth none? That would have been so funny. Okay, so it's worth a bunch of experience, it's just not worth any gold. Okay. Now you might say, Fabe, shouldn't you be leveling your useful classes? Because we have a big enemy coming.
We won.
It wasn't all that difficult, Tiz.
Why, you have mastered my contrivance and defeated its guardian. Very well. I shall grant you the Earth Keystone.
Thanks, bud.
That voice. Lord De Rosso?
This stone must be one of the keys to Vampire Castle. All right, 5 more to go.
Good job, Tiz. You cracked the code. All right. Well, I'm going to go take a nap, and then we'll test out our newfound strength against another dragon. Right over here, where we slew Adea's master, forever ago now, is the Fire Dragon.
Here it comes!
And well, you know the rules. And so do I. Now, when fighting these guys regularly, it is advised to bring a Spirit Master and or a Salve Maker. Hey look, it's a breath attack that's a physical damage. Why? Just because. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's make sure we examine our new foe, the Salamander. And then get everyone else ready for greatness, really. Blizzaga. Ososemi. Ososemi. Blizzaga. Huzzah! We're ready to fight. Hit me. 135 HP, weak to water, and it is El Dragon. Excuse me, good sir, are you only going to do that? I mean, I'm kind of okay with it because I'm evading, but it is also rude. Could you imagine how much damage that would be if we weren't just evading it straight up? That's why you want to bring a Spirit Master. We actually have the ability that would help us out. Alright, everyone rep an attack. Weak though it may be. We're pretty much just relying on Ring a Bell here. Okie dokie. I suppose we could... Would it be possible to time mage this? Like Heistaga, the team? I might change up the strat a little bit. I hope I just sent everyone, I didn't remember. Okay, good. Oh, Ring a Bell. My goat. Alright, just keep on keeping on. I'll try and change up the strat here for the next guy. I might be able to time mage my way through this. That'd be so funny. I brought the Salve Maker because I thought, you know, I might need its game-breaking level of assistance. But I might be able to do something funny. Especially since Tiz is doing so little damage anyway, right? So I was like, why do I need the ninja's stat points? Just go Time Mage and Heistaga. Which might be able to, you know, do great things. Maybe? Because it'd be great if we could level up, like if we make Spirit Master the main thing for... Oh, but then I can't examine. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. One. Alright. Well. Ah, Ring a Bell. If you weren't here, I don't know what we'd be doing. Because this would take forever. I'm really glad Utsuzemi doesn't cost mana, though. I thought it did for some reason. You might want to level up a Templar, too. I don't know who would do that. Like with these combats. Because we could have... If we have Templar primary and Ninja secondary, we could still Utsuzemi. It just, again, it'd be super slow. But then that's where Heistaga comes in. I don't know. I'm just spitballing some ideas here. Wait. I almost just went in. Not yet, Ring a Bell. Not yet. Soon, precious, soon. Yeah, these actual elemental dragons, we can just... But we can normally delete them too. We have a bunch of black mages. which would be pretty cool. I think she's at Susemiing. What else would she be doing? Nothing. We might even be able to 4 times this. I'll try and 4 times the buffing stage. As it's a long one. Unfortunately, I can't accidentally assassinate the dragon. But, nice. It is what it is. We're losing our buffs because we aren't being attacked. Up the Saga. We have that. We need Susemi. Maybe I could have worked the Sword Master into this. I don't know. Yes! You attacked the correct person! We can kill, right? We can totally kill. I'll drop 1 cross item on its face. You have a couple. Yeah, that. Alright. GG Salamander. Taste the rainbow. Boom. I could have gone in a lot sooner. Maybe 20, 25,000? We were unscathed. Unscathed against the dragon. Evade up. Evade up. Shunshin. Shunshin. What does it even do again?
We won.
You have defeated my guardian. Very well. I shall grant you the Fire Keystone.
Thanks.
All right, 4 more to go.
I'm a little worried about how much HP these things have. Because it's like, well, if the Guardians have 135,000 HP, how much... I forgot I could fly over this. How much HP does what they're guarding have? I'm not sure if I'm going to break everything here, so I did save. But my scheme is I'm going to bring Tiz as a Time Mage to try and level that up. He wasn't doing much damage anyway, so it's whatever. If we can make our way towards Hasten World, I mean, maybe even Slow World, you know, life is kind of good. Those are big ticket money, and I feel a little bad just throwing XP away. I mean, I'm not. It's, you know, it's going towards a ninja, but let's be honest. Tiz is a ninja. I could also do this, but I need the Haste Saga from Time Mage. I have also made Idea a Spellfencer, because she's pretty close to level 11, which would, of course, will give her Sword Magic Amplifier. So that's pretty good. I also gave her two-handed because we're using a sword. We're using Excalibur because of what we're about to fight, but the two-handed sword that we stole from Papa is the Claymore. It's just big damage. Big damage. You'll have to see it. Now, way up here in the north is the Dark Dragon. This is the first of these little steals that we found, and it's way over in the beginning.
Here it comes!
Alright. Now, unlike the previous ones, I believe this guy does have an effect. So we're going to see if we can make this happen. I actually don't know. Oh, Tiz still has daggers equipped. If Tiz doesn't get hit, I think we're fine. We can haste Daga. Let's see. The timing here is going to be really important. Okay, the dragon is faster than Tiz. And that's why if something ain't broke, you don't fix it. Well, good lesson to learn. I think we can still salvage this, believe it or not. going to take me a minute to figure out. Probably involving a Phoenix down. And of course, once again, this stupid dragon is dark, so it's weak to light. Meaning we are not going to have great elemental use of this. Okay, we'll hold once more. Semi, examine. That is so much damage, by the way. Oh, it's the Jabberwock. An appropriate name. Big crit. 135,000 HP, weak to light, and it is El Dragon. Dark weak, okay. We have Utsusemi, so I can go ahead and revive. I have plenty of Phoenix down, and they're super cheap. Who could have guessed resurrecting someone is just easy as pie. Full swing. Okay. So we're going to have to be a little creative here. As always. I think we're going to have to haste Daga. Wait, what does quick do? Raise number of attacks for one target for 4 turns. That's probably really good for Ring a Bell. So we're going to haste Daga and we're going to Utsusemi. Assuming we get a turn, this will work. Assuming we don't get a turn, see it. Big hit on Tiz. Debuff me. Okay. Fair enough. Well. All he needs to do is not hit Tiz. I realize it's a lot to ask right now. Big damage coming in. That's not too shabby. Okay, fantastic. Now I need him to do that once more. Once more. Don't hit Tiz. And then we'll also haste Daga. Although I think Adea is now clean. Like, we just need to get it off at the beginning. And then we're fine. We got it. A haste Daga might not have been necessary. You know what? I take it back. I think it was absolutely necessary. We cannot afford to do anything fancy, so we're going to Utsusemi. You're going to Utsusemi, and then you're going to swing. Bada 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 swing. I believe it's still more damage with the Holy Sword than it would have been with her as ninja. Okay. Well. Okay, we're max speed, which I think is, in fact, the only reason we're not dying with the others. So, I wish I could see how long it has left. Does the fact that it's glowing red mean something? Well, we'll haste Daga again. Do I want to buff my... I want to buff Adea's weapon. I'm not sure. Oh, I thought for a second I didn't press it on him. Like, wait a minute. Okay, that's Evil Eye. So we don't need to Utsusemi. I believe a haste Daga lasts for 4 turns. We can double check that. Yes, okay. So that was 1 turn. We're going to go ahead and quicken Ring a Bell. This is so much more complicated. Why did I change the strategy? It was working so flawlessly. This is the 2nd turn. You need to Utsusemi, and then swing. Bada 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 swing. Cheers is fine. Can I stop him? Do we dare try? I'm not sure if Veilga is really worth it, but it might mean more. I'm actually... Wait, what? Oh. Thought I was nerfing speed for a second. Right, Veilga. Or Veil. So Veilga's the buff and Veil's the debuff. Interesting. I wonder if I... Oh, it's raise 1. I'm still dumb. This one, it's slow. I wonder if I... That lowers his speed. I want to lower his evasion. Can I not do that? I guess not. Oh, never mind. We could try a stop. I don't think he's immune to it, but I don't think he's vulnerable to it either. Science? I believe next turn I have to haste down, guy. Sorry. I have an answer, and I'm just mumbling my way into a new one. I missed. Oh, you know what? I bet the Arcanist helps you land those. I bet it does. I think I just swing. Maybe I'll, you know what? Let's chant. Let's give us an enchantment here. We're Hastagged, we're evil-eyed, and I think we just go back to swinging. I guess we can ring a bell again. We're here, we're full support here with Tiz right now. Now don't forget, okay, that did remove the weakness, such game. Don't forget, part of the reason this is taking longer is because the Dark Dragon is, of course, only weak to light. We currently have no light abilities. Life is sad. I'm pretty sure this asshole has dread. You know what? Will this remove my fire damage and give me back my holy damage? Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I screwed up somewhere. I need to make sure everyone gets his Susemi. That's way more important than change this back to holy. But I'll try it now. I got... My mind started going down another path. Okie dokie. Susemi. Susemi. I think we're still one turn away from having to Hastaga. But I'd rather waste some mana than be sorry. You know. This is taking a long time. Okay, we did heal there. That's good. That's fantastic, in fact. We'll go back to quickening Ring a Bell. Maybe I should quicken her. We'll quicken Idea. We'll have Uchusemi still. Give her some more swings here. Not too shabby. Okay. Good job. You did great. I'm so proud of you. Semi, then we'll quicken Ring a Bell. Alright. Well. Wow. No crit, he does no damage. Like, negative value. The fact that that does not trigger the counter is so annoying. I think speed is next turn. I think. Could I have Kyride the start, maybe? Well, maybe not. For that turn, okay. Okay, we're Utsusemiing, and then we're attacking. You're Utsusemiing, and then you're hasting, I guess. Utsusemi and swing! I like that she's full health again. I don't like that the dragon's one-tapping me. That does concern me just a little bit. I don't remember what the next boss does. I just happen to know that he's a rude boy. We could do non-elemental damage, I guess. I don't have a rod right now, which is my bad. I should have equipped the rod, but... Shall we see how much damage Comet does? For science? So we can probably do about 10,000 damage in one go. Well, maybe. Maybe a little more. 37,000 might be cutting it close, though. We're almost there. Thank you for bearing with me as I conducted science and found myself wanting. We just did Haystaga, right? Okay. Big ol' damage from Ring a Bell. I like the crits. Another Utsusemi turn. I cannot let Haystaga falls off. If it does, it's over. You are Utsusemi, right? Yes, okay. Everyone must protect themselves. Okay. So, do we want to run this back for the next one? Can I refine this further? Maybe. This is a kill, right? I think it is. Well, the fire damage wore off. I think we still have it. It's gonna kind of depend on how much, Oh, dear. I do have a light bomb, I think. I really should just wait. Do I not have a light damaging effect? Oh. Huh. Okay, we'll wait. Just have her do stuff. Semi. There's no reason to throw at this point, you know? Next turn, though. Next turn I'm gonna throw. Just don't do it. Okay. Honestly, you do nothing. You go in. I believe Ring a Bell alone can take this. Yep. Okie dokie. Oh, that was so much work. We also did not obtain the unscathed bonus because we were not unscathed.
We won.
You have defeated my guardian. Very well. I shall grant you the Dark Keystone.
The Dark Keystone.
All right. 3 more to go.
Yep. I'm glad you're so optimistic, Tiz. We can refine this a little better. And here is our next Enemy! The Wind Dragon. I'm pretty much ready, I think. I did change a few things up, just to refine the build further. Most of the refinement had to happen here. I had to give him an actual, you know, rod. That's all well and good. Yeah. Again, we're gonna fall. It's gonna fall on the same principle. If Tiz can survive and cast Heistaga, we are bing chillin'. So who knows what it's gonna do first? But we're gonna try and survive it. Well, okay, good job. She still wasn't fast enough? Alright, well, let's examine our foe. Then it's a semi. I believe this guy is weak to fire. So we will Thiraga. And then Utsusemi. Tiz will Utsusemi. 134,900 HP, weak to fire and El Dragon. Wait, if he's... okay. I was going to say, if he's still faster than us, despite Heistaga, we could actually be in a lot of danger. But nope, we are big chillin'. We'll go ahead and quicken our boy. Ring a bell so he can do more damage. We might go through a lot of Phoenix Downs there if I can't get her. Okay. I still need a Heistaga, unfortunately. Please don't AoE. Anything but AoE. Well, also don't hit Adea herself. There's the Heistaga. There's the Utsusemi. Fantastic. I forgot to relook at those, but... alright, that's fine. You have Utsusemi'd. We can now bring forth the Firaga. She's still doing, like, no damage. Alrighty. Oh, you do this. Utsusemi, swing. Utsusemi. Then we can quicken Idea as well. Utsusemi, swing. Oh, I kind of have to use items, don't I? To get the special for Ring a Bell. You know, it's one thing I forgot. I could amplify this a little bit better. By using the specials more efficiently, I suppose. I suppose that's something we could do. Also, the fact that we, is this more damage? Should we see how much... nah, I think Comet is more. The fact that we need a Freelancer... ooh, I was right. Comet is so much more. Get owned. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, you fool. Right, you're already Utsusemi. Oh, you know what? Wait, hold on, hold on. We are Utsusemi'd. So... oh, I don't have it. It's annoying I have to do it this way, but... we'll Utsusemi, and then we'll Kairai. Anyas. Because we need a Hastaga. Because I am a fool. Well, she already... Wait, she already has... to send me. Okay, I overthought that a little bit. Because she has it to send me still, it doesn't matter if it gets procced. I just need to make sure I haste Alga this turn. My bad, my bad. I overreacted a little bit there. Almost lost my cool there. I'm not sure why Anya's damage is still so awful. That's unfortunate, but... yeah. Awful or not. It's ours, I guess. Into Semi, into Comets. And then you swing. Okay. Big damage from my boy. I am down to half MP, which is kind of annoying. To min-max this a little bit, what I could have done was switched out one of his traits. Like, the counterattack trait's not very helpful for him, right? I could have switched that out for Time Mage MP save, but I didn't think about it. At least that's doing damage. Something has to be. Something has to be from you. Also, swords are so much easier to special with. But like, if we wanted to refine that, we could switch it to the element based on what we're fighting. And of course, we have Dragon Hunter, Dragon Slayer, whatever. This could definitely be sped up a bit. If we cared to. I'm definitely not just hoarding my specials for the boss, though. That's definitely not something I'm doing. I wouldn't do that. I think her Farag is about to expire. Debuff me. That was quick. So we have Hastaga next turn? I think? That sounds right. 200% hit count. Oh, that's a lot of hits. Do you want a quick too, Adaya? We haste next turn. Of course, he went last, but oh, perfect. Perfectly calculated, as all things should be. Okay. I don't think we could do... I think I started talking about this and it left my brain, but Freelancer. We have Freelancer equipped to examine things because I'm obsessive about that. Just mildly. But if I didn't have it, we could have a Performer for Anya's who would be scaling up our damage consistently and reliably. Make sure we're Utsusemi here. We just Hastaga, right? Not sure why I'm double casting this, but... we can quicken Adaya. And I can throw a Comet at space. Because why not? Firaga did expire, so we're going to go ahead and Firaga. Oh, did I examine? Wait. Did I not Utsusemi with her? Oh, no. See, I was thinking about examine and I just did it. Please don't attack her. I missed! Thank you for not attacking me. Thank you for not punishing my folly. I guess one of the downsides to playing this cheese build is my brain's kind of going on autopilot. It's like, yeah. Alright, this guy should be dead. There's a small voice in the back of my mind going, Fabe, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, Fabe. That small voice is losing. Let it be known the voice is lost. It is worth it. We're so in. We got this. We just need to do 25,000 damage. No big deal. We just need Ring a Bell to crit. Uh-oh. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Huh. Why did... Huh. Well, it was worth it. 1, 2. Pop up. Okay. I got saved by Comeback Kid there. 100%. Give me the BP on the full team evade. Sword Magic Amp. Huzzah. Wow.
We won.
You have defeated my guardian. Very well. I shall grant you the Wind Keystone.
Thank you.
All right. 2 more to go.
By the way, in case you're curious, Brain, do you want to share what we're curious about? Because I'm curious. Nope. No, it doesn't. Alrighty, we're back near the Sage Yuliana, and we've changed the team composition just a little bit once again. This is the Light Dragon, Shinryu. And we are, like I said, changing it up just a touch. You may have already noticed the big change, and that is, of course, Idea. Now, Idea is a powerful ranger. So she has Dragon Hunt, which is going to basically just feed her specials, which is the whole goal here. We did Haste Daga in time, which is nice. And because of that, we are good to go. We can go ahead and examine Shinryu as well. Now, as a light dragon, we don't have any special tricks against him, I'm afraid. So we're just going to have to run it down, I guess. Thankfully, even though we Haste Daga, we got the Haste Daga off, so we are able to vibe. But instead of having magical attacks here, we're going to be using our hunting to Dragon Slay. Pretty much every turn, that's what we do. 135,000 HP, weak to dark. And it is El Dragon. We do have some dark damage in our repertoire. Not a lot, but some. And we should still counterattack with the Ranger. Everyone switch with Semites. Now, unfortunately, I don't think... Actually, I'm curious about something. We'll quicken Ring a Bow. The bow, of course, deals critical damage to flyers. Is the dragon a flyer? It is not presently flying, but it has wings. Science. It is not a flyer. Okay. That's fine. We are what? Light weak? Light weak. Okay. So we can... I don't think Quicken will boost the damage of Dragon Hunt, but we can try it. I think Dragon Slayer is just one big ol' hit. What was that damage? Hello? And apparently I used the word big ol' loosely, I suppose. But every time we do Dragon Slay, we are attacking an enemy's weakness, which is building up the bow's special. Even though I didn't set up the bow special, because I thought about it only as combat began, but you... you get the point. I just haste all good. I mean, we could quick Anya's as well, I suppose. She is swinging, and she's actually dealing damage at the moment. So that's nice. Nice change of pace. I believe that is... no. He has a blinding attack, but I'm not sure why he's not blind. And the Dark Dragon had a... that will do some damage with her. Had a Dread debuff. But did he dread me? No. No, he's just vibing. Huh? I don't remember how many of these I have to, hit. It should be coming up soon, right? Is it 5 or is it 10 for the base? I don't remember. Wait. Is magic dealing less damage? No, he has 100 defense of both. Not sure. I'm also not sure why he keeps attacking Anya's, but... okay. I was able to squeeze in... yeah, there we go. I was able to squeeze in the save TM MP. So our time magic spells cost a little bit less.
Ready to fly?
Ooh, 7,400. And we have a 400% crit rate. Of course, we have to make use of this. I need to be careful. Hidea, you need to... which is semi. Not that crits are really helping us out here, but... just kidding. Anya, do you want to explain why you're doing so much damage all of a sudden, or are we just chilling? We'll comment on his face. Nope. You can't just accept the first D that comes your way. I saw Demon Slayer, I thought it was direct. Oh, now her damage is back to nothing. Okay. That can crit. Interesting. Semi. Puts the semi. To semi. Music is going mental. No. Okay. It wore off. I did my best, though. I mean, maybe it wore off. I don't know. If you asked me to explain how these damage values are working, I don't think I could. Why is Anya's doing damage all of a sudden? Why is Ring a Bell a question mark? I don't know. You're a question mark. I also don't know why Anya's has a special for the daggers. Oh, she's used the... right. She's used the down. Alright, no big deal. The semi... I really miss, well, miss isn't the right word. I enjoy, in Class of Heroes 3, I use the keyboard, even though, it's a little strange. But I feel like I'm so much more precise with it than with, okay. What we're currently working with. I think I have one more turn before I have to buff again. I'll drop a comment on his face. Tell me I won't. Nice. Agnes is out for blood all of a sudden. Just this guy in particular, she's been like, yes, now we press big buttons. I mean, I can go kill him. Or I can save it. He's already dead, almost dead. I'm not sure what to bring against a Lord DeRosso. I probably have to go full tryhard with our composition, if I had to guess. I'm not sure entirely what that would entail, but I think I faintly recall him messing with your BP. Huh. I mean, is it really a coincidence that you get the Templar right before his battle? I don't think so. Coincidence? I think not. Do you think gravity will do anything? Probably not. Science, though. I have to check. I'm paranoid. I have to check every time. Okay, we're doing no damage again. That's nice. Okay, that did nothing. That's supposed to do half of my HP as damage. Okay, well. Whatever. Okay, we have a little bit of damage coming in now. That's nice. Isn't it funny how slow the difference in speed from fighting something that is weak to elemental damage and fighting something that's not. We do have access to dark magic, but it's Arcanus, which is not a lot of dark magic. You know? I wonder if I could reflect on this guy. I don't think I have that class, but if the breath counts as a physical attack, but deals elemental damage, you would think reflect would kind of work, right? Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-ba-bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Now you see, normally I just go in, but we're not going to. Should I try and fight the last dragon legit? I kind of feel like I should, and I also really don't want to. I didn't Utsus him, just to be ultra super safe. I need to make sure she has Utsus me. Okay. Alright, GG team. Do we think Agnes can take care of it? Nope. That was a nice crit though, in there. And Ring a Bell somehow does even less damage. Okay. Great. Thank you. Thank you, ninjas. Unscathed. Oh, by the way, if you steal from the dragons, you just get like elemental damage stuff.
We won.
So I can just buy those.
You have defeated my guardian. Very well. I shall grant you the Light Keystone.
And then there was one.
All right. One more to go.
Indeed. And now the question remains. Do I cheese the final guy, or do I try and do this legitimately? We're close to Ninja 12. That's fun. I think it's a very important level up, but levels are good. Well, you know what they say? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And so, we face the final dragon off here on a little island we've never been to before. The end. The final dragon. Make sure we haste Saga. And then we want to also him here. Alrighty. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, we got to go first. Okay. Are you AoEing? Is that what this is? Alright. You know, even after 6 battles, I can after 6 battles, that's how many it takes for me to figure out exactly what's happening. Utsumi, and we can start dragon hunting. Fortunately, we only have one sword fencer here. But 135,000 HP, weak to lightning, and it is El Dragon. There's no way this strategy works against DeRosso too, does it? Like, there's no way. It's inconceivable. Right? Do I want to try it? It has to be. It can't. It can't also work against him. It counts up. Nah, we'll go max draw. The other one was fire damage, and this thing is, of course, weak to lightning, as you can see.
Ready to fly?
I did not Utsusemi her. Whoops. Never punished. I mean, we might as well, right? Let's run them all down. This is literally nothing, though. Okay, you can remain unchanged. Fortunately, you have to Utsusemi right now, so you don't die. Let's go! Oh, big damage from Ring a Bell. See, it forms a little infinity sign. 9999999. Ah, I really need to, Great. I really need to farm that, that affix thing. It's 50 bloody coins. Transience is so good here. Semi, swing. We'll just say Stauga. Dragon. Hunting! I just really need Ring Bell to keep swinging. That's all. Maybe I should have just protected with, Tiz. I almost called him Fabe. 1! Semi swing. Just semi swing. Quick. We can do one more, right? I believe so. But I also need to make sure I do Semi. I knew I was missing something. It's like Why did I press this button twice? Bet there was something important here. Oh, I had a shot and didn't do Dragon Hunt. That's fun. Maybe Haste Dogga this turn, probably. Beautiful. Look at that, team. He's on the ropes already. Haste Dogga. But yeah, this is why, you know, the max efficiency is just full ninjas. I just wanted to, you know, spread out the level a little bit. It didn't feel right. We had to share the love. Unfortunately, there's not like a... I'm pretty sure I don't have a hunt, a slay thing for whatever DeRosso is. Don't do it. Restrain yourself. I know. It's hard. I know you seek victory right now. This is the 6th bloody dragon I've fought in a row. This makes me wonder how I forgot about these. I remembered DeRosso's voice when he like, you know, when he tells you that, oh, you have done my... Just in case. We'll go in. You have fulfilled my duty. Do I dare? Sure. Why am I doing this? There's literally a 0 risk way to do this, and I'm doing it maximally risk. Oh. What can I say? Life is more exciting when you live on the edge. I do have a time mage as well, right? So if I do die, I time slip. So there's that. I was really hoping for... Okay. Oh. 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 GG. No level ups, unfortunately.
We won.
You have defeated my guardian. Very well. I shall grant you the Water Keystone.
Ja ja.
All right. We have them all now. Let's return to Vampire Castle with haste.
Shadowfax. Dragon Slayer. Really? It's been so long, I don't remember where this is. Isn't here? Oh yeah, I forgot. There's some I haven't done yet. Right, yeah, those. 6 Dragon Fangs. Now that, I think, is the most... There are 50 achievements, by the way. Oh, I see. There's encyclopedias. Got it. The black belts. Alright. We'll get those, don't you worry. Alright. It's time to head back. And I need to think very carefully about my composition here. It is a righteous pain to get back here. I can't just land here. That's okay. We have succeeded.
Did you hear that sound? I believe the gate is finally unlocked.
Now that's thumbnail material right there.
That was anticlimactic. He could have at least included a flash, a bang, or a puff of smoke.
Let's head in before Ringabel has a chance to flap his gums again.
Ah. Okay, so I have switched the team a little bit, but I want to try to cheese him with the same strat.
It's freezing in here. Even colder than it is outside.
Look at all those paintings.
Wait, after this, do I still have to do a dungeon?
Did we just stumble into an art gallery?
They all have a sort of forlorn look to them.
I might have. I am not even close to the recommended level for this. Well, I mean, I'm 2 levels below it. Okay. Well, if we're gonna do an actual dungeon crawl, give me a moment. I have switched things around. We are now kind of properly kitted for a well-balanced experience. Okay. The Blood Blade. Oh, right. I also need to turn that back to normal. What on earth is the Blood Blade? It is. I'm assuming it's a sword. Yes. The Blood Blade is a magic sword with the Drain ability. Triggers the sword magic Drain when used as an item. Oh. Okay. I was kind of hoping you'd just Drain on hit, but I could see why that'd be a little strong. Doggos! Cerberus. Okay. For better or for worse, Ring a Bell is currently our, You know what? Ring a Bell is currently our freelancer. We might leave very quickly here, by the way. 10,000, almost 10,000 HP, weak to Water and Beast. Okay. Okay. I believe Kurata could bring him to full. He almost got one-tapped. I am not ignorant of that. And it does concern me just a little bit. I'm sorry, did I say just a little bit? I meant a lot. It concerns me a lot. These are beasts? These are beasts. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay. I did give Holy One to Anya, which is why she healed so hard there. It is immune to fire damage. We might have to come back. I mean... Huh. Kurata. Raise. I forgot I unequipped the Retaliate here. I thought he was going to counter Hellfire. Oh. Huh. Okay. I see you, game. I see you. I don't like what I see, but I see you. Uh-huh. 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 How many do I have? Wait a minute. All right. Is it Salve Maker time? It might be Salve Maker time. That's so unfortunate. Oh dear, shiitake mushrooms. I got 4,000 gold just for that, by the way. To be fair, I think I spent more on that combat than that. Okay, well. Hmm. I didn't like that. I didn't like any of that. I didn't really know what to give him, but I guess I'm giving him these. Evade, sure. I'll go turntables. That's what we'll do. Wow. Okay. We have a locked chest here. Okay. I wasn't familiar with your game, Cerberus. Truthfully, I'm still kind of not. A Magnus bat. I'm assuming, dangerous thing, that the bat is also weak to Blizzard. I'm just hoping it's also a beast. That seems like a logical conclusion to me. 8,100 hit points. It is weak to wind and light, and it is aerial. Okay. Did he? Wait, what killed, Idea? Huh. No, I hit the wrong thing! Son of a... Huh. What? Why did I deal 1 damage? Huh? I am so confused. Cheers. Idea. Alright, you're gonna have to kill this. I'm gonna do that attack at the start of turn thing. The Cerberus counters. That's what it is. Well. This is horrifying. I am horrified. I also... I just realized something. I hate everything. This is really scary. So I guess I have to use magic on it? Is that what we're learning here? Ashipu. Utsu. You know what? Fuck up. Fuck all of you. I will delete you. Oh.
No turning back!
Well. Here's one tap it. Please. Not even close. I did stop it, though. Now it's dead, for what it's worth. Well, that was, for lack of a better word, horrifying. It took everything I had to kill them. You know what? I think we're gonna leave. I think that this is pretty spooky. A little bit beyond me at the moment, honestly. It might be doable if we tried really, really hard. This thing is just the final variant of the wolf. It looks like it is. This hellhound is a monstrous defensive weapon that attacks entire parties with hellfire and counters physical attacks with the powerful payback. Okay. Counters. Got it. I believe the... No, it counted as an aerial, didn't it? There are not many of these. This bat, raised by Lord DeRosso as one of his minions, is the most formidable of its kind. It uses ultrasonic wave to confuse all its foes. Well, isn't that great? Well, I mean, we saw when we went in there, its recommended level was 60 to 60, so let's go become 60 to 60. And where best to work towards level 60 than the Everlast Tower? We are making our way to the Earth Crystal. I have done a brief change because I do think I'm going to need the Templar. I think it'd be nice to have it at least. So our current Templar is going to be Ring-a-Bell. Because he just hit level 12 ninja, he is like one of the highest of any of our jobs. So we'll move over to Templar Spellfencer and Idea Ranger with our free lance. She'll be our freelancer. Tiz is also now back to Black Mage. You may ask, but Fabe, I thought you were talking about Time Mage and Hasten World and all that. Yes, I was. But that's kind of far away. Hasten World's the apex skill. You know what's right within our grasp? Pierce Magical Defense. And if anything's going to increase our damage, it's going to be that. Also, I just realized. His has, I did save BMP because his spells are freaking expensive. And magic up 10%. But what we can do is we can magic crit. And time mage 10% up. Aha! Isn't that cute? Okay. We're here, team. Let's take a look at what awaits of Everlast Tower. So what we know about this place is this houses the Earth Crystal. Is that El Dragon? I just fought a bunch of your kind. The Mailed Dragon. Show me what you've got. 13,500 hit points, weak to lightning, and is El Dragon. Okay. I wonder how much Cura does. Because I have Holy One right now, so I'm pretty thick. Thundonka? You know what? I'll just run it down. What if I don't, though? Like, what if Tiz just holds the line? You know, like, ooh. Oh. Do some brave dragon slaying. Yikes. Not a lot of damage there. That, however, is nice. I like that. Let's swing at it and see what happens. I don't like how much mana that took for Thundaga. Not consider that. Oh, he's defaulting. That's unfortunate. Don't do it again. Oh. He killed me. Well, good news. I now know that if I just go in, I can kill that. Bad news, Adea did not obtain any experience. Yes. So very sad. Honestly, you know what the problem is? What? Oh! I can get to the tower from anywhere. Interesting. You know what the freaking problem is? Freelancer. Having to examine everything just puts quite a stump in my plan. My schemes. I see there are 2 chests on this floor, and I see 1. Okay, pasa? Ow. 7,000 hit points weak to wind, and it is inorganic. This is going to be a test of how much damage you can actually do. Do we just swing, 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 swing? One, 2. You're going to defend in case they attack you again. Okay. That's about 6,000, 7,000. Not too shabby. Okay. Alright. I'll respect it. I'll respect it. I just had a brilliant idea. Oh, hey, there's a guy here. I have no idea which one he is. Oh, is he Earth? Must be Earth. That would make total sense. The ancient bow. Wow. Did not expect to get a bow here. Quite the damage boost. A flyer slayer bow that causes paralyze rarely. Okie dokie. I can see why they were okay. Like, they had no qualms giving away aerial slayer. Just every bow that exists. Uh-oh. The gastric worm. The last time we fought one of these, it was horrifying. 13,500 HP, weak to water, and it is in fact a bug. Why is it always a Dea? I feel like you're going insane. I realize that if Idea gets attacked here, she just dies. That's fun. I mean, I could defend myself, but I'm pretty sure it's still just a kill. So what if we just do this? Where is it? They're not going to attack Idea. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I like this new bow. They're not going to attack Idea. What are you talking about? Why would they do that? Why would they attack Idea? Like, that's not what they're going to do. They're not going to attack Idea. What? Why? Why would they even consider it? Not only did they attack Idea, they slapped her in the face with a crit for 5,550 damage. None of us lives that. Not a single one of us. I did realize. Some of my equipment has changed a little bit. We don't need more aim on her. That's fine. This is also fine, but I think I'd rather not die. You know? Wow, the hike. Hike gloves are pretty good, huh? Yeah, you don't need this anymore. Okay. So that's fine. We're gonna need some new equipment soon. I mean, the finest wares in the land are all super expensive. I suspect this is a dead end. Allies get first strike. Thank you. What in the 9 hells is this? Well, I can use his first strike to find out. What are we working with here? 13,500 HP, weak to Earth. Beasts. You know, I wouldn't have guessed that. What if I just swing at him? This is why I brought Time Magic with me, although that's fucking expensive. Good luck. Maybe I could have attacked with Ring a Bell turn 1. Probably that was the play. Not dead! Huzzah! Ah! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Magic Crit is pretty fun. Pretty fun. Oh. Giku Ichimonji. I think we're almost done investigating enemies, but I don't want to remove it just in case, you know? A slim, elegant blade with a sharp edge. That's it. Okie dokie. By the way, two-handing the Blood Blade, look at our massive damage. Just, I knew evil was always better than holy. It's pretty rad. Unfortunately, I have to use it to drain, but it's okay. It's a fun quirk, you know? Ba 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 da 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 da. Okay, let's not use Blizzaga. Let's use Blizzara. So much cheaper. It was very bold of me, I'm not gonna lie, but I think we can get away with it. Oh! Fat crit! Rude, but we're fine. Rude, but we're fine. That was about half its HP. Ooh, is there... This should be enough, right? We're close. Nice. Look at that! Didn't even need Ring a Bell. Anies is level 59! Okay, we're about to run out of mana, which is, of course, a problem. I do have a plan. This looks like the correct path, doesn't it? If I had to guess. I have a plan. Okay. For improving our mana situation. This is El Dragon. We're going to Thundara. And we're also going to Thundara. Then we're going to Dragon Hunt. It just requires a little bit of min-maxy. We're going to have to, or I shouldn't say min-maxy, I should say like micro. Because I'm going to have to bring, switch to Salve Maker on Tiz. And then in combat, restore our MP with compounds. I think that's the best way to do it. It is over 59. 59. My IQ, 59. That's not how the song goes. X Potion. I bought a couple of those because I thought X Potion is used in a lot of compounds for reasons beyond my understanding. It looks like we have made it, team. We have uncovered all that there is to uncover. With Freelancer. We hunt the bug. Do I have it? Incorporeal, or not incorporeal, but inorganic hunt? Should have checked. Slayer. Rude. That ball just hit me. Not too shabby damage, tis. Something needed to use a whole bunch of magic, though. That's okay. Okay. There's one enemy that's weak to Earth. But I think we can take away time magic for now. Bring back the Salve Maker. And we can compound mana. The one thing that's weak to Earth can just be hunted by a dare. With Beast Slayer. Which again, I don't know if I would have guessed that was a beast, but what else is a Minotaur gonna be? Okay. So we can compound. I want to say Ether plus Ether is like full mana. Nope. Ether plus Ether is apparently 18 mana. Turbo Ether plus Turbo Ether is 300 mana. We can make a Mega... Nope. Just kidding. Don't listen to me. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can make Re-Raise. That's right. Is it really going to have to be Ether, Turbo Ether? Compounds. I have heard, or according to this list, this is a 500 MP restore. And Ether plus Ether is 300. Please don't rush and one-tap me. That'd be really rude. I'm doing something. I said I was doing something. Well, at least he got mana back, I guess. Wow. Well, I don't know how to stop Rush. Or perhaps, better yet, I don't know if you can. Good enough. She's up for the XP. Hashtag just Salve Maker things. You have to go restore her mana now. Huh. Where does this go? Is this the way? I don't want to go the way. I think this is the way. First strike. Okay. We use the baby Aurora. I don't think I want to do anything here. Magic-wise. What if I just swing? And we'll have Tiz kind of hold the line. Do you have Inorganic Hunter? I don't think you do. Nope. Alright. Whatever doesn't die is going to be killed by Tiz. I think we got it, though. That's why I put the Gale hairpin on. Because going first just means we win. And there's no drama. Level 8! Item critical support ability. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, Tiz is the only one that uses that. Oh, so I get to you. What are you? Well met, brave souls, you bear the qualifications. I am the anchorite of thunder, mouthpiece of Deus Ex. Withstand its assault, and its power shall be yours to command. Now have you the confidence to accept its furious might? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't think so. Lightning, huh? Lightning, lightning, lightning. I was going to start looking for ways to circumnavigate this, but we can't save here, and I don't know where the save is. So until we find the adventurer, I won't talk to him. Someone on our team does have a bait lightning, and I think we have a few amulets that can ignore lightning. Just remember, only one per... Do you think I can hold? Okay. Somehow I knew it was going to work that way. Okay. Well, we can cure out of the team. And I guess we can Eroga them? I don't know. I don't seem particularly great against this. Unless I just Thundaga their assholes. I hope we can kill. Find out, though. Well, there's that. I think we just died. Oh, 'tis my goat. Oh, because my last save is aeons away. I'm talking like... Oh, maybe... No, I think I saved before I entered this place. Okay. Well, that is officially my least favorite combo ever. I officially hate 2 dragons. You know, maybe I should read what the dragons do. That might not be a bad idea. We can take a look. Okay. Ah. Thoughts on how that's supposed to not be... Like, do we just have to accept that when he does that? Encyclopedia, Bestiary, Dragon... Wait. Where is it? Here's a data list, I guess. This huge creature with bull-like horns and a large beak uses Defang to devastate its opponent's physical attack and Berserk to go rampage. Very insightful. Oh, it's dragon kind. Okay. Look at all these dragons that we've just learned about today. The male dragon. Covered in a tough armor-like hide, this sturdy dragon has high physical defense in default mode, and its rush attack does twice the damage as its standard attack. Okay. Didn't really help me, I don't think, but cool. I'm not lost. You're lost. I got distracted by being one-tapped. Oh no, foul creatures. Okay. They don't have... I think they need a brave point to rush. I think what we do is we just send... We just have Tiz zap him. And everyone else defend and go from there. One defaulted, okay. Okay. Now one of them is going to rush. I am not offering her to the Dark Gods. Of course. Son of a bitch. Okay. This should be fine. I mean, most likely we're going to get rushed, right? It would be great if we could kill one of them, but I don't think we can. I'm assuming Rampart's not going to be fast enough here. Yep. Okay. Well, we have Rampart. Phoenix down, Phoenix down. And I can't attack. Good guard. Okay, so that guy can't do anything. All right. Okay, one down. I don't need 2 Curatas. That's actually insane how much, actually insane how much that does. I'm just going to assume that he's going to default. Yep. Okay. Now, if I were fast enough, okay. Well, you know how it is. Life is suffering. Oh, I suppose I can compound this. Compound that with this. Get up Idea, and then zap this asshole. I swear if he defaults like that, I'm gonna be so sad. Double crit. It's only a 15% chance to crit, by the way. I don't really have damage. I have Rampart. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Do I throw a Wrath at it? Okay. Hey team, guess what he's gonna do? Default! Wow. I feel blessed to have been a part of this. Alright, he's gonna either run into a Rampart or kill a day again. And it was the Rampart. Huzzah, we're free! Well, that's why Rampart's good. You know what's disgusting? And I just realized? I bet I could do the ninja strat against everything here. Actually, that's not true. Now that I thought about it for longer than 5 seconds, that is a lie. Because these little shits have the Quake, and I don't think it would block Gastric. It might block Gastric, actually. I don't know. It's hard to say what it would and or wouldn't block. Okay. We're so low on crap. What are you doing? Yeah, that's right. Then you're bug slaying. Bugslayer! Man. This has been tough. It's always difficult when you enter a new area, but I think this has been excessively difficult. Because you go next, right? Okay, great. Let's just say you can't be outdone, outsped by a Templar. They're slow AF. That's their whole shtick. They endure. An elixir. Although honestly, Ring a Bell hasn't been doing a whole lot of the enduring part, but there is now only one chest remaining on this floor, and we know what and where it is. First strike! Good luck. Give me that sweeper. Sweep dim sods. How would I compound this? What would it be? Look over here at my handy dandy charts. It would be Fairy Wing, Fairy Wing. Speak to me, Fairy Wing. Wait, didn't I do this earlier? I think I did. Fairy Wing, Fairy Wing. Okay. I hope that was enough. Nice. A sweeper! Case is level 59. We're almost level 12 Ranger. What do we get at level 12 Ranger? Hawkeye. Oh, this is a fun one. This goes really well with the monk, which we might need to level up to. Of course, there's an achievement to unlock level 14 on everything. Are we gonna farm that hard? Maybe, I don't know. Team, there is a 4th floor. I repeat, there is a 4th bloody floor. I get why it's called Everlast Tower now. No! Save us, Ring a Bell. As long as Ring a Bell doesn't get hit by Rush, we're fine. Yeah. That's about right. And now I'm out of mana. Okay. Compound. You know what? I'm gonna make it so that if Tiz gets his turn, we just win. That's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna compound Ether into Turbo Ether to get Dry Ether. No. I said we're compounding Ether into Dry Ether. Ether, turbo ether, ender dry ether. Too many ethers. On to Anya's. And I'm killing these assholes. I can't take it anymore. I don't think I'm killing them,
It's
but
all or nothing.
how do I rampart? Oh, I stopped them. Wow. I don't want to just spam Aurora. I'm assuming that this is going to kill one of us. Unless you go first and just make this all better. Get him, Medea! Wait, why did the... What? No one can survive the rush. Like, I think even if I gave... I mean, Tiz is the amulet on right now, but I think even if I gave him the defense thing, I don't think it would be enough. Did I go past it? Rush is just so fucked. I have no idea how to stop it. Here we go. Like, is 110 physical defense enough to not die? I don't think so. I think you have to block it with defaults. But then he defaults. And there's really little you can do about that. I don't know. I don't know, team. There's one chest I'm missing, right? I think. Okay, there's something over here on the left. Which we have not done. Enemy gets +1 BP! I'm so distraught by this stupid male dragon thing that I can't remember the map well. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. Bug! Hunting. My first dog was named Bug. An English Cocker Spaniel. Good boy. It stood for something, but I couldn't tell you what it meant. It's actually really bad. And we survived by the skin of our teeth. See, they got 2 actions, and it wasn't enough to kill us. Those stupid dragons get 1 action, and it's enough to put me in the grave. The more I think about it, the more annoyed I'm getting. I'm assuming one of these is a blue chest. There's a hidden one. Do I need to do Blizzara? Sure, whatever. It's only 12 MP. I might just swing regularly here. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. It is so hot. It should not be this hot at 3:30 in the morning. So there's a hidden room somewhere. I bet it's on the right. That bottom right corner. I bet that's where it is. So this asshole is either going to rush or default. What do we think is going to happen? Thoughts? We're going to operate under the assumption that it's a default. Because I have targeting. It was a default, wow. I don't think I can kill him, though, right? Okay. Got a little cray-cray there. We'll raise Adea. And we'll Curata. I'm assuming he's going to... Wait, did he default last turn? Shit. Good luck. Okay. He is probably going to default again. We're operating under that assumption. He did not. And died for it. These are definitely like my least favorite enemies that we've come across in some time. Okay. So we're looking for the right. Or we want to go to the left to go up. Yes, okay. I might turn the encounter rate down. I mean, I am trying to get to level 60. Okay, now we're going to the middle. Oh, hey. What's up? We do still need to swing at him. I don't want to use an elixir. Compound. Boop. I suppose I could widen a turbo ether. Maybe she just deletes this. Huh. I gotta be honest, team, I would not say the Templar has exceeded my expectations. By any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to just get to Radiant Blast and move on. I think that Radiant Blast will do a lot if we go like Sword Spell Fencer with the Templar backup. Right, there's a third floor. Fourth floor, excuse me. The Everlast Tower is in fact everlasting. We might need to switch Ring a Bell to something more high damagey. We'll see. I guess I just got really how much is a turbo ether? Like if we widen area turbo ether, what are we working with here? Okay. I just got really used to him being super fast. Ooh, that's not enough. That'll do. Okay. I think I better stop Templar at 9 and we'll switch Ringable back to Ninja. It's just... I need damage, you know? The Dark Shield. I mean, I need to not die as well, but... The Dark Shields. A jet black shield that nullifies the dark. It did have a little bit more on defensive stats, so okay. There you go. I'm not sure what kind of dark we'll be encountering, but... Allies get +1 BP. We'll just, slap on all, whatever. Beast Slayer. Another thing I could be doing, okay, is, I mean, that was some good damage there when I finally gave his weapon a buff. With the Ranger, we are basically almost exclusively targeting enemy weakness. So, the Dragon Fang. If you steal from the dragons, they all have that on their steal list. So there's really no reason for me not to be ripping the Ranger's, the bow special attack, you know? Like, almost zero reason. Because I just generate it so quickly. So I'm going to keep that in mind for the big fights. Specifically with the dragon. I don't care about this stuff. That crit is so good. Literally 1 JP off of... Ring a bell. Why is this in the middle of the floor? Oh. We know the one chest here is the sealed one. Is this the earth crystal? This might be the Cristalli. If it is, you better believe I'm resting. I probably want to try and clear this place out entirely, right? Is it too much of a tease if I don't fight the boss today? I've killed plenty of bosses today, team. We've killed 6 of them. Oh. Huh. Ring a bell. Ring a bell! You were 1 XP away! We did unlock the level 12 ability for the Ranger, which is the passive, the Hawkeye. This raises accuracy by 100%. I don't think that's required. Currently. What's our physical defense at? It's at 115. She's still dying. Brain, we'll get there. Okay, we don't. Oh wait, is that our class passive? That's why we have 200 aim or whatever it is. Yes, that is the spec. So we can now give this to others, which will make them far more effective. Especially. Please don't go straight into the boss. Oh my. We're still not done. Still not done. This. Is there no adventure up there? There's no way, bro. Okay, no, I see him. I was like, there's no bloody way. Okay. None of our magic is going to help us here. But I think I do it anyway. And you know what? I'll whip the big one. At the Daedalus. We can compound, I guess. Fairy, fairy. The Flying Fairy! I do have, item crit if we wanted to use it, but... I wonder if Thendaga even works against that guy. Okay. You know, this would actually be a great moment. Oh dear. Okay. I just used a lot of MP there. Ring-a-Bell is level 9 Templar. We have Radiant Blast. Okay. So again, Radiant Blast from the Templar is a 1.5 damage attack that is light-based and also ignores default damage reduction. That could be real. It's 40 freaking MP though. My goodness gracious. It could be really good for beating the brakes off of those stupid dragons. But we're going to go back to Ninja. Because I think it's fun. It goes fast, it hits hard, it's everything you want in a job. Okay. It feels bad to half explore this, but I've been recording for a long time. So, I'm going to try and find my way to this adventure to save, take a nap. And next time, we'll pick up here. We'll finish the exploration. Oh, okay, look. Listen, buddy. I'm just going to do the special. We're not going to do anything else. I didn't change his weapons! Oh, no. No. We're going in. You're also just going to do your special. Fingers crossed, I guess. I don't know. Would it be funny if I die here? I attacked the right person.
Forgive me!
Or don't. It's fine. Someone here is going to die. I just don't know who. Is that confusion? Is that what I had? Confusion? What? Oh. Okay, that was good. I liked that. I'm just gonna Thendaga his face. Go. Thank you. Be gone, foul creature, devil born from the bleakest womb. What was I saying? Right. I need to make sure I equip Ring-a-Bell properly. The blood, I mean, you didn't do bad with that, but like, we're here for the Assassin and the Ripper. Maybe I should do, nah. Evasion is an awful stat. It has not worked once yet. I don't believe. Alright. I kind of want to kill one more thing. It only gets worse from here on in. You have no idea how much I believe you. How much is to rest? It is 2,000 pig. Not too shabby. We have over 100 grand for the first time in our lives, which is always a nice feeling. It also means that I can purchase some of the most terrifying items present. Like the Night Emperor. A gnarly sword that can charm the target. La Brise. We don't have any Yahara Mimetis at the moment. A silver spear. Raises the wielder's magic defense by 19. Okay. The magic knife. Wow. Huh. Cool. And of course some armor, like the royal crown. Doesn't seem to be... it's okay. The hike armor. 99,999 for proper armor, which no one can use at the moment. The lordly dress, a regal robe that raises mind and magical attack. Chiz loses 19 magical attack for that. That is disgusting. But look at the defenses. We're gonna have to choose one day, team. Dying or doing damage. Navy gives up experience in JP, but doubles Pig. Navy gives it Pig, but doubles experience in JP. Those are the farming tools. But now that we are full and healthy, I kind of want Ringabel to bonk something real quick. Alright, Ringabel. Show me what you've got. For the final battle of the day. Blizzara. Unga bunga. Bunga bunga. Unga bunga. You know, I'm just gonna auto attack with her. That's how confident I am. Yep, that's about right. And look how Ringabel is so fast when he's a ninja too. That is pretty much everything I wanted. He might even be able to one-tap one of those Mail the Dragons. I'm not sure. I need to specialize his jobs more because I don't have great passes for him. I mean, look, he's using our dungeon exploring stuff. But, you know, if we snuck in like the monk's physical damage, the pirate's physical damage. Is that what it was? I don't know. Go all the way around again. Because I'm bad. Physical attack 20% up from the pirate. Yahar mages. Yeah. Well, anywho, my friends, thank you all for watching. This is a bit of a wild episode, but I got to cheese. We fought a lot of dragons. We had a great time, I think. At least I think so. I had some fun. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the Chumbo Sport channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay up to my channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time as we cleanse the Earth Crystal and prepare to properly assault Vampire Castle.